5 of us on my father's side, I mean on my mom's side. So it's me, Marquis, my brother Demetrius, my sister, and Sanaya and Shikaria. At the age of 5, my sister was 13 months old. I'm going to try my best not to cry because I get very emotional when I talk about this. I don't know if you know anything about being in foster care or being taken away from your parents. But growing up, I really felt lost. I felt like an outcast. One, because I'm gay. Is that a problem for anybody? No. Good. A lot of times you're going to see, if you're in the entertainment business, you're going to see designers, the LGBT community. That's the gay community. So yeah, I actually have a recording that I want you guys to hear. It's very, very important that you guys really understand it. I'm going to have it recorded, and I'm going to also ask you, what did you think about it?
I need y'all to
The photo that I sent you guys to have around, did you guys look at it?
Yes.
So you seen me, and you seen how many women was with me?
3.
How many women are with?
3.
So that's the positive side, is when you're in the entertainment business or you're doing anything positive, you get to be around beautiful women, beautiful men, just beautiful people. I've been in juvenile detention centers. I've been on house arrest. I've been on probation. Looking at me, you probably would never think so. I was going down the track to the point I felt like nobody cared about me. I jumped from home to home. I've been in 5 different foster homes. Gary, Indiana. I was born in Harvey, Illinois. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I moved back to Chicago because this is where I'm from. If you see a lot of stars, they leave because they get the money and then they like, I got my life. I'm where I need to be at. So I want to give back because you guys mean a lot to me. I don't know if you got any foster kids. If you don't live with your parents, please raise your hand if you don't mind. So you kind of understand exactly what I'm going through.
Cruel words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he's really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be mindful to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else, and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Yes. So, yes.
Volunteer. Who can tell me what that was about? What that person was saying?
Anybody, what do you think that meant? What do you think it meant as far as friends, friend-wise? Okay, Keontae.
Don't follow nobody that don't want to help you do that.
Okay, that's basically what it means. What it means is if you're a wolf and you run with wolves, you only learn how to howl. But when you're running with eagles, they're always flying. They're going. They're up in the air. They're achieving heights that being down on the ground you won't get. So, what do you think about it?
It means like friend-wise, choose and pick your friends wisely. Just don't hang with everybody that's not gonna make you do better.
Okay.
So at the age of 18, I got out of the group home. I was in a lockdown facility to the point only thing I knew was what to be told, when to go to sleep, when to use the bathroom, when to take a shower. It got to the point I was so stressed out physically, I was here, but mentally I was gone. Do you guys know what that means? Mean I'm here, but I would blank out and black out for days at a time. It was to the point I would not take showers at months at a time. Stress will take you to that level when you really, really feel like nobody cares. Growing up, like I said, I've been through home after home. Because I'm gay, I was baptized. I went to multiple foster homes. They tried to, of course, baptize this spirit out of me. What I want to tell you guys, no matter what your background, if you come from foster care, be you. With me being in the juvenile detention center, I had to fight because I was gay, because I'm gay. And I don't want none of you guys to feel like because you're different, that you can't be successful. At the age of, 13, I was never supposed to see 23. I'm supposed to be dead, which is not good. So I will show you guys some images of me, the success. I kind of told you guys a little bit about the modeling. I want you to hold this, sir.
You all can pass it so you can see some of the images.
As you can see, I have my photographer, Christian Black, with me. All this is going on my website. I travel as well. I've been to Atlanta, California, Tennessee. I've done some work in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Also taught at the Juvenile Detention Center in
St. Charles.
Yes. So, I speak with a lot of different kids that have different backgrounds. Kids that really, really feel like their life is over. To the point like they've been in, different foster homes. They've been in different placements. Do anybody know what a group home is? An orphan center?
What do you think it is, baby?
It's like a lot of kids that go to it that don't have no homes.
Okay, Keontae.
When your parents put you up for adoption.
What you say?
Like, let's say your parents are on drugs or something like that, you get into a group home.
Okay. Okay, somewhat, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, basically,
So-
yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't it be a home with, like, I seen it in the movie, it was a girl and her brother, they were getting split up and it was a fight club. She went to a home with all girls and he went to a home with all boys.
Sometimes, yeah.
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 So it varies. It depends on the situation. Sometimes when you get taken for, in my case, me and my brother, we went to a juvenile detention center and we was there for about 6 months waiting for them to decide where they're going to place us. When you're in the system and you don't have family, you can become a number, meaning that you're basically money. How they get paid off of you is you being there. So meaning they don't care if you have a mom or if you have a dad. All they think of you is a dollar sign. Y'all know what that means? Just money. Meaning I'm not a human. You heard of, what's the movie with slavery?
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation, that just came out, right? So, kind of like slavery. they was in slavery, they couldn't do what we are able to do now. Like now we have black, Asians, and we all get to sit right next to each other. They couldn't do that. In my case, I wasn't allowed to eat. I wasn't allowed to go to school. I had to go through different things to the point I was only allowed to take a certain amount of showers. So count your blessings. Some might be with, family, a mom or a dad or an uncle and a sister. But there's a lot of us out here that is not fortunate to not have that. Some of us wish we could have a mom to yell at us, maybe cuss at us and tell us we're messing up. Some of us did not get that. Me, personally, I would never have a mother that will be able to say, Marquis, I'm happy that you're doing all these amazing things. My mom is in jail because she chose to basically pick a different path. She chose other things than 5 kids that she brought into this world. As hard as it is explaining this, and I'm trying not to be very emotional, you guys are really reunited with my dad. He lives in Harvey. We had issues because of my sexuality. So now we're getting back at that stage of him really trying to get to know me. Of course, parents have their own dreams of their kids. So he had his own issues. So now we're at that good spot that we're getting to know each other. And on my father's side, it's actually 5 of us.
Wrap it up, and I want to say something to you guys. This is one of the very first speakers that I have had that come in here that you all actually felt any type of way about. I mean, you feel some type of way all the time, but this gentleman here, you all were very informative. You all asked good questions, and I would like to give them a round of applause because you all were.
Because I was nervous.
Ms. Rogers, Mr. Brown, I really thank you all for. I know how you feel, Ms. Rogers. Thank you so much, because you all took the time out of your day to come and hear this man. And as you can see, our children actually feel some type of way. So going forward, what are we going to do, Keontae? We're not going to run with the wolves. We're going to do what? Soar with the eagles. Soar with the eagles, yes.